Any Muslim? Listen, Muslims, you claim that you follow the law of Moses. I did not mention yet the Ten Commandments. Don't even go there. If I go there, you will cry. We should go there, and we will. Who is a Muslim can show me Muhammad doing circumcision? So you Muslim, and not only that, I have a challenge for this guy, and his mouth is open like a cave of Hara. I challenge you, potato, and I accuse you to be a potato. If you could not show me the law which is commanding any Muslim to do circumcision. Remember, he is the one who said the source is the Quran. He said here we will use two sources, Quran and Bible. If you want to use the hadith, well, that means your prophet is a fraud. Allah forgot to command Muhammad what Allah he commands supposed to Abraham. When Allah he command Abraham, it's not in the Quran. Any Muslim can show me? Did Allah forget? How he forget such an important thing? According to Muhammad, Abraham, when Allah commanded him to do circumcision, Abraham, he went to the storeroom, the storage. He got a sledgehammer, adze, and he cut his penis because it was so long. You know, Abraham was like 200 meters tall, so you can imagine how big his penis. He put his penis in a big tree, oak tree, like it was 2 meters by 2 meters, and he... So if Abraham, he used an adze to circumcise himself, and we do not need to know, ask Muhammad where he gets this from. You see, Muslims, they take anything Muhammad say. Okay, Muhammad, Muslims, you talk about historical source and historically, okay, Muslims, where historically you get this from? Where Muhammad he got these details from? And as long Abraham, he did it in this way, why you Muslim don't follow the Sunnah of Abraham? Which means every one of you you should use an adze. You should not use a scissor or anything else. Same time, how come Muhammad never did circumcision? And there is a bigger problem. Anyone knows what the problem? There is a bigger problem. What is circumcision? What is circumcision? Is to cut a piece from the male private part, correct? And the Muslim even, they do it even for women. They do circumcision for women too. In order to avoid women enjoying her, sexual life, because they are very filthy in their decision, they circumcise women. That's why the wife of Muhammad, she was wondering how in the world this woman, she have this charge. The wife of Muhammad, she never had this charge because she don't have a clitoris. They cut it off. But now there's a bigger problem. If you ask any Muslim, who is a Muslim, will tell me why you Muslims do circumcision? Any Muslim? Why you Muslim do circumcision? Any Muslim? You know what? Don't answer me. I will search Prophet Google. I know all of you coward to stand up for your religion. Let it go to Prophet Google, peace be upon him. I just typed in Google the benefit of circumcision. And I went to Islamic website. As long as the Muslims don't dare to quote. Look at this. The health and religious benefit of circumcision. And this is the answer. Firstly. Secondly, whatever Lee. Mr. Lee from China. Firstly, Christian Prince. All of this is the benefit of circumcision. Muslim, do you agree with it? And look, the Muslim, they quote for you chapter 2, verse 138. What does this have to do with the circumcision of Abraham? Nothing. What is this? The benefit, the Hanif, pure monotheist, i.e. Muslims, circumcision have the same status as baptism does of the worshippers of the cross. The Christian, they worship the cross. Do you see how the Muslim, they lie about you Christians? We worship the cross. Black stone kissers. It turned to be that we are the one who worship the cross. And the funny is, he said here, circumcision is the same as the status of baptism does for the worshipper of the cross. But isn't the word baptism, you donkey son of Muta, is in your Quran? If we go to the stupid Quran, we will find that the word baptism there. I thought this is stupid for the Christian to do. Do you see why they don't debate me? Let us see. What happened to this website? It's not opening the verse for me. Read with me and laugh. According to the Abdul, the one who worship the cross is those who do baptism. It's wrong. But the stupid Quran says, the wisdom of Allah, the teaching of Allah teaching, that the baptism of Allah is the best. And who can do baptism better than Allah? I thought this is for the pagan Christians who worship the cross, as you lied. Do you see it? This is a chapter of the cow. Moo. I hope you are not a Hindu. You will convert to Islam. Verse number 138. So look what happened. The benefit of circumcision. Long articles, tons of videos the Muslims, they say about it. But isn't it the Quran said? Allah, He created the human being in the best design. So why you are doing circumcision? Chapter 95, verse number 4. Muhammad, he cursed women for taking hair from their face. Why? Because Allah, He made you this way. You cannot change it, but He take hair from His face. Muslim, they can shave their mustache. A woman, she take hair from her face, she will go to hell. Awkward. Muhammad, he forbid Muslims from anything to change their look, but he did circumcision. The Quran says in chapter 95 that Allah, He created the human being in the best design. So why you are cutting a piece? Are you fixing something? Any Muhammadan? As long Allah created you in the best design, are you trying to fix something by doing circumcision? Why you are running from Muslims? So why my Skype is open? Guys, I'm running from Muslims. The only Muslims are calling me is Shakira. And I don't take care, you know, I don't want our topic today is not LGBT, so I'm not going to talk to her. Who is a Muslim going to call me? Where is the verse in the Quran command you to do circumcision? We can show it to you from the Old Testament. So you Muslim, you claim that you follow the Quran. And he said in the beginning, what is the source? The Quran. In the Quran, there is no circumcision. In the Quran, it says actually the opposite. And Muhammad himself never do circumcision. So how you claim that you are following Moses? Never. You are just a liar.